Hey loves, this is my YouTube introductory video. So what we're going to be doing on the video is that we're going to be taking out my curls, do my skincare while getting to know me in a sit down video. Hope you enjoy. Like I said, we're going to get to know me in this sit down video. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. So how we gonna get to know me? So we're gonna do a 10 fun facts sit down video. I wrote my fun facts on my other phone, and let's get right into it. So let me start with undoing the curls. By the way, this is the second attempt at sock curls, but I used my intambo gown. I used intambo gown. The first time I did it, they came out good. They really came out good. So I'm just hoping for the best nangoku. So like I said, this is a sit down video where I'm trying to introduce myself on YouTube. Nam introducer like incha nakumlendo. So I'm trying to get acquainted with you guys. So let's get right into it. So my name, like I said when I began the video, my name is Zandile. My surname is Ndomile, and I am 30 years old, turning 31. The first fun fact I'm going to share with you is what is my guilty pleasure. So my guilty pleasure, one that came into my mind in particular, is sleeping. Guys, my guilty pleasure is 100% sleeping. I sleep through everything. Sleep through stress. Sleep when I know that I'm supposed to do something. Sleep, guys. Noba kutiwa, there's something important that needs to be done in my life. One of my guilty pleasures is that I'm going to sleep first before I attempt to do anything. What am I addicted to? A second fun fact. I said I'm going to share about 20 fun facts. What am I addicted to? Oh, guys. What am I addicted to? I'm 100% addicted to shopping. I'm 100% addicted to shopping. I am a known collector of everything. There's no one specific thing that I like to do or to shop for. I collect hats, I collect shoes, I collect clothing, I collect sunglasses, I collect handbags. That's the one thing I'm addicted to. So I don't have a place where I can put my phone, so I'm just gonna keep reading from my phone. Another fun fact number 3 is that I've worked as a missionary. So let's talk more about that one. When and where did I work as a missionary? I worked as a missionary back in 2015 in a small town, in a small remote area in the KZN. So we were placed by, oh guys, the curls. We were placed by the church into basiyosebenza as missionaries kwilali ekuthiwa kusematyeni. So what was my department when I was working as a missionary? I was teaching Bible lessons. The area we were placed in was a remote area and a lot of people were illiterate, so I did the Bible lessons. Yeah, so that's another fun fact about me. Another one which is expected after the fact, the one that I shared, at one point in my life I wanted to become a pastor. Can you guys believe it? I wanted to become a pastor. I thought I would study theology and become a pastor. Another fun fact about me is that after high school, I never had the interest to continue my studies. I never had any type of interest to continue with my studies. I only went back to start a qualification at the age of 26 back in 2020, and then I was done in 2022. Yep. Another fun fact is that I have no hobbies, guys. Like, I have no hobbies. I have no routine. I have no sense of direction. I am always tired. It's not even, I don't even think this is a fun fact. In fact, it's not even a fun fact, but I just have no hobbies. There's nothing, no outdoor, no indoors activities. I have not given myself to any type of hobbies or enjoyment. What I do 90% of the time is that I'm always at home, sleeping, eating, or listening to music. Okay, I can say that is my one hobby. I don't have any other interesting hobbies outside that. Another fun fact about me is that I have a 6-year-old daughter, gorgeous girl, but she doesn't stay with me. She stays with her dad, which is kind of unusual because normally kids will stay with their moms, but that's a story for another day. Another fun fact is that I never remember titles, guys. I never remember movie titles. I never remember song titles. I never remember people's names. I think I'm what you call a visual learner or a visual person. Like, I remember how things look. I remember faces. I remember places. I remember indleleni and like directions, but titles, names of places, names of people, I don't remember those things. Because I don't remember the titles, but I 100% remember visual things, people's faces, places I've been to, directions to places and whatnot. What's another thing? Okay, I suffer from BPD. Okay, this is a self-diagnosis that I've done because I've always felt like I have mental issues, but I could not exactly pinpoint what it is because I've been on antidepressant for depression, but I was like, this is not doing anything for me. I've been on anxiety pills, and I was like, this is also not doing anything for me. And I did a little bit of research and found that I have all the BPD symptoms. I have all BPD symptoms. And what is BPD? Borderline personality disorder. We're going to explore that and learn more about that as time goes. Okay, another one. Because of my trauma, I've become very forgetful. Like, I literally don't learn anything from past experiences and highly likely to repeat patterns. So I'm very... Fun fact, is it fun? Is it a fun fact? Is it still a fun fact? I'm very forgetful. I'm highly likely repeat patterns of things because I'm forgetful, and it's because of past trauma and whatever. I am very forgetful, so I don't recognize a pattern in situations until it's too late, né? And I don't learn from past mistakes and things like that. Like, just don't stay with me and just kumbul. I don't even want to lie, I don't remember most things. What's another one? I've only been able to make 3 long-term friendships. I did share that I'm 30 years old, né? I did also say, guys, this, and it is a skincare. I've only been able to make and maintain 3 friendships at my big age, but luckily for me, all of them became my best friends, and they also consider me as their best friend. So I've only ever been able to make 3 long-term friendships. And am I open to making other new friends? Am I open? I've tried, guys. I don't know if it's open. I've really tried. Okay, so this is the Click Skincare Collection, vitamin C. It's good for skin brightening. Am I open to making more friendships? I've tried, guys. It's not easy, that thing. I've really tried. It's really not easy, that thing. So I've only been able to maintain the 3 friendships. Zongezinye, they end in tears, my dear. Oh my age, they end in tears. And again, like people say, I call heartbreak inkulu njenge heartbreak your friendship, my age. Another fun fact, I've went to 2 singing competitions. I once went to a singing competition back in my hometown, and another town that is close to my hometown, I don't know, I think it was under arts and culture, whatever. I can sing, guys, ne? But when I went to that audition, I got onto stage and my voice was gone. I literally got onto stage and my voice was gone, my dear beloved. And my voice was gone. The second one was a show, was an audition. A show it was by I Can Sing. I don't know if it was ever aired or whatever, but there was an audition back in Pretoria. Yeah. And I Can Sing. Went there, was shortlisted. I remember I was number 45. And it never came back. I did get a call back, but it never came back. And I remember attending O'Neill CSB. That's like the first experience I had of her. And then there was this other famous girl I used to follow on Twitter, but I forgot her name. She was really pretty. She played a guitar. So hello show, went there, auditioned, and at the it was 2017, and I really wanted to break into the industry. I wanted to pursue acting as well, because I remember I stayed there to try and enroll. I remember I got a pamphlet that showed the courses they were offering, and I wanted to enroll. But it never happened for me. Another fun fact, I'm a firstborn. I think I've shared this one. I'm a firstborn daughter. I only have one sibling, my brother. They're very gorgeous, they're very handsome, they're very dark-skinned and tall. Tizo but mama champagne, and was get what type of champagne, because I'm born a poppy bottles or can you sell champagne, but somehow put my champagne. So that's my brother. Love him so much. The firstborn. But I like to say he had a daughter and I had a daughter. So now my mom has like 4 kids. 3 beautiful girls, me being the first one of them, and 1 handsome jet. I'm the first of all of them, ne? And God forbid, I'll have to be responsible for 4 human beings. Another fun fact is that I cannot watch movies. I think I have a very short concentration or attention span. I cannot watch movies for the life of me. All I ever do is listen to music all day, every day. Imagine I'm a lazy person who's always sleeping and eating, and I don't watch. Get like Clash where I'm able to sit and watch, but I can't sit through anything I have to watch. I can make an exception for documentaries or reality shows or vlogs, but to sit through a movie, I'm cautious. I am cautious. Oh, this is new. Another fun fact, I come from a really small town in the Northern Cape called Colesbeck. It's here in the N1. All roads lead to Colesbeck. If you're going to Cape Town, if you're going to Free State, if you're going wherever, you're 100% going to drive past Colesberg. And people always get shocked when I share that I'm from Colesberg, because they think it's a colored community or Sotho or Tswana. And we always get shocked that there's Xhosa people in the Northern Cape, but I always tell them that Colesberg used to fall under Eastern Cape at one point, and there are 70 if not 80% Xhosa speaking people, and then there's Sothos and Coloureds, but most it's Xhosa people. Glowment. And then I was raised by my, okay, I can't say one person, but majority of the time I was raised by my grandmother, but I've moved around a lot between families. Hence, I'm the most unstable adult that I've ever known. One moment I'm in Joburg, the next moment I'm in Western Cape, next moment I'm in KZN. I am just a very unstable human. You'll never find me in one place. And I don't commit to careers, to anything. I've never committed to anything. I've never committed to anything, which now is going to bring me to my next fun fact. At my 30 years of age, I've never been in a committed relationship. I know people are going to ask, but how did you have umntwana if you've never been in a committed relationship? Hey, what do you mean? Things happen. Things happen. That's what I'm going to tell you. Things happen. And the person I had a child with pursued me for many years, like 6 years to be exact. And then the 1 year we decided to date, we fell pregnant, and then we quickly split afterwards. But I've never been in a committed relationship, and I think it's because of my commitment issues. Guys, I can't commit to anything. I can't even commit to myself. Exactly. So imagine our relationship. We have how many? 2 more left. Yeah, 2 more left. I've always dated famous people, and I don't find out until later. Same as my baby daddy. When this person, okay, I did assume that he was famous or good at what he does, but I didn't know up to which extent, because that person is a big shot TV, what. I didn't know up to which extent. I only found out recently, and I've gone to meet and date other famous people, which I'm not going to mention. They're quite important, mention, but it's a fun fact about me. I don't know celebrities. I don't know a lot of people, and I only learn later about the person I'm with. And later corner, it's always after I've broken up, or something messy happened, or I was being messy towards that person, and then people were like, do you know how successful who and who is? And I'm like, I don't know, tell me. That's the time I realize how successful, famous the people I date are. I could have acted better, but they're still human, and get many human flaws as well. So I owe exception to Baba famous, and no one cares about that, please. Now the last one, the last time I had a job was back in 2019, and I've never tried to find a job since then. I've never tried to submit. Okay, this year, early this year, last year, in fact, late last year, I did try to apply for jobs, but then I ended with my chest, because I am just not built for working. I've always run my businesses on the side, the hair businesses, the clothing businesses, to bam here and there, yeah, and because I struggle with committing to one thing, I'd lose interest and then start another one, lose interest, start another passion project. I don't even know what my next project is going to be. So I'm not a person who commits to anything, honestly. And imagine now trying to commit to a job. I make ish. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the sit down video, and I hope that we're acquainted now, and I hope that going forward we're gonna get to know each other more as I start this YouTube journey with you guys, of introducing myself, introducing my life, introducing the things that I do. It's gonna be hard to niche down because I do so many things. I'm interested in doing so many things, but I think I first want to show you guys who I am, and then you can decide if you like me, and you can just take it from there. Because at the end of the day, I can share luxury, I can share travel, I can share whatever, but if you don't like me or resonate with me in any way, it's not gonna work, my beloved. It's just not gonna work. Hope to see you again on the next video. Love you. Bye.
Where'd you go?